It's the biggest event in China's political calendar. Once every 5 years, the party faithful congregate here. All eyes this time round on President Xi Jinping, who is primed to consolidate his already considerable power, entering the Great Hall along with two predecessors whose influence he's worked so hard to marginalize. More than 2,000 delegates are meeting under tight security to determine the country's direction for the next 5 years. President Xi's opening address watched closely inside and outside the country, as he admitted the nation's prospects are bright, but the challenges severe.
Facing external problems of a weak recovery in the global economy, frequent local conflicts and unrest, and intensified global problems, we insist on the steady general work guideline, fighting against difficulties, forging ahead and reaching a historic achievement of reform and open and socialist modernisation drive.
President Xi says China will not copy foreign political systems and will create a world-class military, commending Beijing's efforts in the disputed South China Sea, as well as a signature infrastructure investment project aimed at improving connections between China, Europe and Africa. The 64-year-old also praised his campaign against corruption within the Communist Party, saying it's achieved overwhelming momentum, and he maintained his firm opposition to Taiwan independence. In his speech, President Xi Jinping has praised the progress of the past 5 years, but says that China still faces the challenge of imbalanced development. He's urging the party to continue pursuing the China dream while staying true to Chinese socialist values.
We have continuously developed the road, theory, system and culture of socialism with Chinese characteristics. This has broadened the routines for developing nations to realise modernisation. We have provided a brand new choice for those countries and nations who want to modernise themselves, but at the same time want to retain the characteristics of themselves.
Among the grave issues President Xi says needs addressing are a widening income gap and improvements in employment, education and medical care. The Congress, which will continue until next Tuesday, will select a new party leadership. President Xi and Premier Li Keqiang are expected to remain on the party's central committee. Observers are watching to see if President Xi appoints a successor. If he doesn't, it'll be an indication he intends to seek a rare third term. In Beijing, Katrina Yu, SBS World News.